now India's foreign policy is getting assertive. It is taking civilizational shape. It's creating the record straight, setting the record straight. How do you foresee this changing world order, multipolar, then bipolar, unipolar? So these poles are changing very quickly in the circumstances. आप देश की foreign policy को इस multipolar changing world order में कैसे देखते हैं?
जो आपका जो शुरुआत में जो आपने कहा ना, I be honest with you. क्या होता है कि I think anybody speaking for the country reflects the mood of the country, the sentiment of the country. So if people, say things, if they have a comment on me, to be very honest, what am I doing? I'm actually reflecting the mood here. But most of the time, I can tell you what I say, I'm quite confident is what is in your mind, what is in your heart. That if we feel, others are pushing us, if we feel that, somewhere there is some unfair comment made about us, we are under pressure, that kahin double standard hai, wo kuch apna kuch karte hain, aapko kuch kehte hain. So I can tell you these thoughts are, they may be my thoughts, I may say it, but I know that in the minds of many of you or most of you, actually those very thoughts are there. Because how did I get those thoughts? I got those thoughts by interactions, by picking up from people. But today what has happened is, you see, in our country, we had one era of coalition politics. Yaad hai na aapko? World is today like an era of coalition politics. किसी की majority नहीं, किसी coalition की भी majority नहीं. So what happens is constantly combinations are formed, deals are struck, somebody is up, somebody is down, some issue comes up. So this is really like a, jab hum kehte hain multipolar world is like having many parties. And the combination of parties decides for the day, but wo badalta rehta hai. And you have to stay on top of the game, which means we have to be very nimble. We have to, I'll be very frank with you. Sometimes, so you are with one, for some other issue, you are with another. But all the while, I have one principle, what is helping my country. So whatever helps my country, that is my choice.
I believe we live in a world where diplomacy is also more of public discourse. In such an environment, how do we, as India, decide when to take decisions strategically and when to speak openly?
Okay. Your first question I put differently. You are asking me when do you keep your mouth shut and when do you open your mouth? That is what you are asking. So, and my answer is actually it depends on the situation. You would be surprised how much I don't speak. वो कभी आता नहीं है because मैं चुप रहता हूँ. So you can't make a reel of some guy who doesn't speak. But today it is not only जो उन्होंने पूछा multipolar है, it is also very competitive. If you don't speak, if you don't set out a point, दुनिया आपको दबा देती. They think that by pushing you, you will be on the defensive, you will apologize. So it is important to raise your voice. I'm not saying you should raise it every time. I think, but that is a judgment.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.